Oh, hello, Jason Alexander here, reporting from the beautiful club at Carlton Woods Nicholas on a glorious day here in the middle of May. Upcoming on the show this month, we're going to recap all of our spring member events here at the club. We've got a hard-hitting interview with legendary Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo. And Tommy Peppercorn could be back. The rumors are true. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do the pro show.
Hey, this is Chris Paul, and I'm a big fan of the Pro Show.
Special thank you to Chris Paul, one of the millions and millions of Pro Show fans around the world. All right, hey, stay on those Warriors. Okay, on to our spring recap time here at the club. Ladies match play. First off, ladies match play. Our winners were Julie K-Fish, Sue Softy, Kathy Grossman, and our gross champion was Stephanie Hurlbert. Job well done. On to ladies member guest. Cindy Giscardo and Shelly Beer in a thrilling finish took home the title. Unbelievable job by all of you ladies. On to the men, our men's match play. One of our club championships here at the club. Our net champions this year were Arlen Maddox and Ralph C. Mackingvale. Our senior champions were Fred Brown and Dr. Mike Graham. And our overall gross champion taking home the title, Mr. Howard Herring. Very, very well done, guys. Great playing. Always appreciate it. On to our team events here. Our team events here in the spring. Our spring member guest, Mike Newport and Ryan Rudolph took home the win. Great finish right here on 18, hitting from the Eagles' nest. Oh, unbelievable finish. Our men's member last week, Rick Meeks, Gil Flores, two of our favorites, took home the win. And our Carlton Woods Invitational, Joseph Duraney put on an unbelievable performance, shooting 8 under par. And Mike Booker, our Carlton Woods' own Mike Booker, took home his 4th senior championship in this illustrious event. Guys, great playing. I hope everyone enjoyed the spring member events here at the Club of Carlton Woods. Members, fall member guest, October 18th through the 20th. We want everybody there this year. There's no excuse outside of family. Mark your calendars down. October 18th through the 20th, we've changed the format, and I can't tell you all the surprises we're going to have. Expect to see all of you there. Whew. Now that was serious. On a lighter note, I recently had the opportunity to interview legendary Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo. Let's take a look. All right, here with legendary quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, Tony Romo. Tony, thank you for your time, taking the time to be here on the Pro Show and the millions and millions of Pro Show fans around the world.
Well, it's an honor. You know, being on the Pro Show, I know it's a big deal, so appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. All right, we'll go right into the hard-hitting 9 because 10 is just way too many questions. All right, first one. First time out here at Carlton Woods Fazio, can you talk to the members and the fans about your experience here at Fazio and what you thought so far?
It's been fantastic. I think the membership, everyone's been, great. Sugar Shane's been out and about, so having you and him around has been really fun and enjoyable.
Can't get enough of Sugar Shane Heisey, that's for sure. All right, NFL draft's behind us. What's your Super Bowl pick for the upcoming season and any sleeper teams maybe to keep our eye on?
It's a good question. You got to watch out for Kansas City. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to be playing there this year, and I think, they'll have a chance to surprise a few people because I think that team's still pretty good. And, if he's pretty good, then they're going to be right in the mix.
A lot of talent on the Chiefs, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, look, we were both multi-sport athletes growing up. I wanted to be a Major League Baseball pitcher. My fastball topped out at 68, so that didn't work out. I had to go with golf. What was your first love of sport growing up as a kid?
Basketball. I think, growing up, watching Michael Jordan, going outside in the snow, dribbling and everything. I mean, that's what I was going to do when I grew up. But then, life hit me and I had to go do something else.
It worked out okay. All right, dream foursome, past or present, on the golf course. Who's your dream foursome and where are you pegging it?
Ooh, let's go Carlton Woods. Let's go my dad and my brother and my uncle.
Sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, so big job with CBS Sports now. I know it does leave you a little bit of time in the summer to kind of play some competitive golf. Since retirement, have your goals changed with your golf career, and do you have your eye on anything coming up this summer?
Yeah, we're going to play in some stuff. I think the first one is just to go win the Carlton Woods Invitational. So right in the middle of that, but got to get that one first. And then from there, I think we're looking at a few tournaments. We don't know exactly which ones, but I'm going through the schedule and just deciding, and then we'll get a couple of invites here shortly, and then you got to decide. But it'll be fun.
Absolutely. A lot of golf coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to play a little bit.
There you go.
We'll see if we can ever actually get better at the game.
All right. This is a very, very simple answer here, but I'm excited to see what you say. Best sports movie of all time.
I like Hoosiers. That's my favorite. Hoosiers is my favorite. I got my kids, actually, when they were young and little, to watch the game. And I literally played it. You know, they were young enough, they didn't realize it wasn't real. So I'm like, Jimmy's just got to hit a big shot. And sure enough, we watched, and I got him on video, and they go crazy. Jimmy Chitwood made it for the state championship. So they still talk about, man, is Jimmy Chitwood, where's he playing now? I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm sure where he went to after Hickory. So
Gene Hackman at the end. I love you guys. Doesn't get any better than that. There's no question. All right, your own 20-yard line. Tony Romo's not a valid answer here. Your own 20-yard line all time. You got to go 80 yards, no timeouts, a minute left. Who do you have under center?
Oh, I think, there's some good choices. You'd have to go with Tom Brady, but Joe Montana's right there. I mean, that
was my guy growing up. Yeah,
I mean, it's a tough call. I'd take either one. For nostalgia, I might take Joe Montana.
Absolutely. I like that answer. You'd be in good shape with either. Yeah. All right, you're sharing the booth with Mr. Jim Nance, Hall of Fame, legendary, best voice on TV. Yeah. I know you probably get to play a little golf on the road with him just a little bit. How many shots do you have to give old Jim to kind of keep it competitive on the links?
You don't got to give him very many. Jim's really good. He used to play college golf, actually.
U of H, you bet.
Yep. And he doesn't play as much anymore, but he's just starting to sprinkle it back in, and his swing is pure. It looks pretty. So I tell you, when he's out there, it's just nice and tight over and over again.
All right, last question. 2014 divisional playoffs at Green Bay. Tony Romo to Des Bryant down the left side. Was it a catch?
Oh, yeah. And didn't the NFL just come out and say it was a catch?
I think they did. Hey, Tony Romo, thank you so much for taking the time. Sure appreciate it. Best of luck.
You got it. Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you. A very special thank you to Mr. Tony Romo for taking the time to spend with us here at the Pro Show. And I'll tell you what, he's officially one of the millions and millions of Pro Show fans now. All right, on to the summer. Our summer junior camps here at the club at Carlton Woods. Contact the legendary Donnie Massengale to sign up. First camp, June 11th through the 14th. Second camp, June 25th through the 28th. And we have a special learner camp this year, June 18th through the 21st. I know all the kids are going to have a big time and have some fun in the sun here at Carlton Woods this summer. Speaking of fun in the sun, we had a chance to get one of our members to give us some tips on how to have a bunch of fun in the sun. None other than Mr. Tommy Peppercorn. He's back. Let's take a look. Hello, fellow members. Tommy Peppercorn here, coming to you live from Carlton Woods Fazio. I've got not only one, but 5 tips for you for a little fun in the sun this summer. Let's take a look. Tip number 1, you must find a stylish hat. Tip number 2, find extremely cool shades. Tip number 3, apply sunscreen. Now, most of you are used to SPF 80 or 90. For handsome skin like Tommy Peppercorn, I choose SPF 1000. Tip number 4, apply more sunscreen. Tip number 5, perform laser show with your iron game.
Oh, baby, I'm hot today.
Mr. Peppercorn, you missed a spot.
Oh, Tommy Peppercorn, thank you so much for those hot tips for what's sure to be a very, very hot summer. Members, guests, millions and millions of Pro Show fans, hey, we've had a great spring here at the club. Let's all enjoy the summer, spend some time with your families, get out on the golf course, swing the sticks, and always remember, until next time, have a big time.